Okay. Well, hopefully my little chat window opens up, because otherwise it's going to be hard to actually, like, you know, talk to the chat. But we got a new drop for our internet, and upon, you know, suggestion of another technician. And I mean, so far everything, you know, hasn't, like, I haven't had some of the same issues, but apparently the laptop still has, like, conniption fit every now and again. And hey, the chat window's actually open. Nice. I still, as a reflex now, I'm still, like, unplugging other internet sources. So, I mean, there is that. And if anyone's, like, confused as to what's going on, like, this is just the idle screen for the JVC XI, because it doubles as both a Sega Genesis and a Sega CD. And it's actually trying to look for a CD, and there's nothing in the disc table. But this is the unit I use to actually do a lot of my videos. It's not a Sega proper, like a Sega Genesis proper, but it serves the same function. As you can see, it's got, you know, the little Sega thing up there in the corner from 1993. You know, dating myself here a little bit. This is this console has survived with me all the way up until this point. This is my original, like, I mean, I had a Sega Genesis growing up, but my dad got me this one way back. Like, I mean, years ago. Decades at this point. And it has survived with me. It has been my go-to system for playing Sega Genesis games since I got it, because it has the capacity to do RCA, which is the old red, white, yellow cables that you plug into the, like, the back of your TV, for anyone that has any idea, like, what I'm talking about. Which is why I'm able to actually play Sega Genesis games the way I do for streams. But this screen on the screen, only this is way more entertaining to me. I seriously would sometimes just start up the JVC XI just for this. So please don't be too terribly confused with what's going on. But anyway, yeah, no, after Monday's attempted stream and just the internet being a bitch that day, I figured, you know, let's do, you know, I figured, even better, you know, let's try and do something chill. Let's try and do something that's not going to stress me out. Because XI idle screen. No, I don't intend to leave it at just this, but I really, honestly, coming into this, I had no idea what I was going to do. So I've been sitting here kind of waiting to see, you know, who all pops up for the chat, and no one's popped up yet, unfortunately. Like, none of my folks have showed up yet. But then again, you know, I'm always wondering, it's like, when is the best time to stream? Because I don't want to, because I've got, you know, someone in particular that I watch, and I don't want to, you know, do my streams like in the middle of their streams and miss the fun from there. Okay. Might as well. You know, something that's not going to drive me, you know, up one side and down the other. Oh, so I see I have some chugging issues. To be fair, I was afraid of that, but if everything works out, I may actually be changing the type of internet I've got. Because anything? Okay, now we're back. I have no idea what the fuck happened there. But it was just like all of a sudden my audio decided to not work. And I am very confused as to what the hell was going on. But yeah, I just really need to sit, chill, chat with everybody. And while, yes, the Animal Crossing stuff would have been nice, I think I want to save it until, like, I know for absolute certain that, something's not going to get borked up along the way like what just happened. Because could you imagine me trying to troubleshoot, with a modern console? I mean, let's face it, I would go absolutely bonkers. Because otherwise, I'm going to go absolutely batshit mental. But a few things going on, just, you know, until people start coming in to, you know, actually chat and, you know, and everything. Which, if there are people sitting and just kind of like watching, feel absolutely free to say something. But a few things going on as of right now. I know I haven't put up any sort of like pre-recorded videos in a while. Have any time to actually enjoy like what little bit of, you know, free time I've got. And by accident, I have huge hands and they caught the cord on the way up. But anyway, yeah, I haven't done too many pre-recorded videos lately. I still got stuff like that I'm working on per se, and it's just hard to stream and do pre-recorded stuff. So, you know, I've said before, anyone who can, you know, stream and hold down a regular job, I have respect. But the other thing too is on my stream schedule, I've got for Friday, I've got it as to be determined, because for anyone that's, you know, been living under a rock for like, you know, quite a while now, the new Pokemon games, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, are coming out on Friday. Play after the midnight release on Friday. I've got someone who has agreed to go down and get it. I should theoretically have a copy of Scarlet right after the midnight release. So I will have a chance to actually play it before I actually intend to stream it. There we go. Will not miss the bonus stage this time. So, if all works out, I will be attempting to stream Scarlet or Violet after... crap, I hit the goal. After Friday. I don't know how often it's going to be, but I am going to play the ever-living crap out of it. I will say that. So, you know, be prepared to see my channel consumed with Scarlet and Violet stuff. You know, like playthroughs. Oh no! So, yes, be prepared for Scarlet and Violet stuff on the channel really, really heavily, because that is my intention. I will still do old console stuff. Do not worry about that. The old console stuff is not going anywhere whatsoever. I'm also just playing what I enjoy. Well, this is turning into like I guess a standard one of my streams at this point in the game. Not literally, but you know what I mean. I was just going to sit here, chill, not even run anything on the screen. But, you know, because I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. I'm not exactly, like, super artistic, so I can't really do art streams. You know, I'm not a VTuber, so it's not like I can just have, like, my character model on the screen. Although, eventually I will be updating the channel mascot. Hopefully. Not really updating, I guess it's not really the word, but, maybe doing, like, just an updated version of... Because what I'm using is an old piece of art that a friend of mine at the time did for me as kind of like a Christmas present, because, I mean, he was damn talented. And then he just kind of dropped off. I haven't heard from him in quite a while, actually. Another friend of mine had, but they had a bit of a falling out, and so they don't talk anymore, which, I mean, it happens. It happens to the best of us sometimes. But, you know, it's, it is what it is. I'm trying to remember how to do this one. There we go. But, yeah, so I've got a lot of things just that I'm working on in general, and I'm driving my own self nuts, okay? And that poor bird should be burning alive, but it is not. Oh, I'm so used to, like, everything beyond that. Yeah, I did that to myself. But anyway. No, so I got a lot of things just, you know, going on in general that I'm trying to do, trying to work on. Things that I want to, you know, do channel-wise that I'm slowly working on. It's... It is what it's gonna be. All of my stuff on a laptop. And, I mean, it works for the most part. But I still have issues. Like, I need stronger gear. And I don't have stronger gear right now. Depending on the issues that might arise from all of the, like, internet hardware I'm using. You know, basically the modem that I have, which is provided from my ISP. I was told by the technician that came out and put us in the new drop that I might just have to, get my own, like, modem. Ah, crap. Which I was afraid of, but, you know, trying not to have to do. So, Oh. But anyway, yeah, I don't do too terribly well unless I'm getting absolutely brutalized on a game or I've got people to talk to. So, because otherwise I just ramble incoherently. And while that can be a good thing to fill airtime, I feel like it just drives people absolutely batshit insane. And I don't want to drive people batshit insane. So there is that. I also had to go run and get food, so of course I come back to, hey, you've died. I'm like, well, shit, that means I've starved to death on the... Honestly, I don't know how I managed that because it used to be, and I could just be misremembering, but like, I'd hit the lava, lose my rings, and then that was it. Like, you know, there was no, like, you know, effectively iframes for Sonic. Ooh! Crab cakes. Crap! Yep, see, like that. Fucking spikes. But oh, you know, I figure once I get this finished, depending on, you know, if anyone else actually shows up, because I don't know who's here and who isn't. I mean, outside of, like, I can see Ember. Like, I don't see Astro, and I was kind of expecting to see him. Then again, he's probably still tied up on Ark, or he's gone AFK and doesn't realize that I've left to go do this. But, I mean, oh well. You know, I was hoping that maybe some other people would, you know, pop up and, like, you know, different people to say hello to, and different people to talk to. But it would appear that no one has decided to come and, like, check out the stream. So that's okay. Such is the nature of, you know, one such as myself. Okay. Well, thank you for filling me in, Ember. Because if I were on, like, I guess, you know, the YouTube, like, live, you know, page for, you know, the live stream and all that, I mean, I guess I could probably have seen. Oh, I did that to myself. I did that to myself. Son of a... I hate those stupid, like, robo-worms. Because as you saw, even though I, popped it, it still managed to, like, hit me and take out my rings. Oh, shit. Oh. I have no way to tell if I've accidentally paused this one. Ooh. I don't know why I thought that would work. I keep forgetting. Oh. Okay, yep, nope, did that one to myself again. Oh. Oh well. I guess it's not so much a chill and chat anymore as it is just like a regular stream. No! Crab meat. Yeah, I don't know why I thought that would work. Oh, well. Well, looking at it, I'll tell you what. We'll do our best to finish... Well, I was gonna say, we'll do our best to try and finish... this... stage, specifically. I'm just losing rings left and right. Wing. I kind of feel like I'm in a giant pinball machine. Yay! There's Act 2 finished. I think I'll take it up to about right after this state, or this act, I guess. Oh. Yeah, you're going to hear a lot of just hemming and hawing and umming and I can't totally help it. Because let's face it, when they're nice, when they're games that I can really kind of do well on, I don't have a lot of pained reaction where I'm screaming and swearing and yelling at the game. That's mostly just because I already know the game well enough and know how to play it well enough that anything I do, I realize I've done to myself. I don't remember. Am I almost to the end? Yes. Boss fight. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Come on. Oh. Alright, well. I think I've chilled enough. I filled like the first huge, first like chunk of this with like the JVCXI idle screen. So, I mean, I guess I should have expected this to, not do quite as well. But it is what it is, and here we are. So, yeah, I think the new drop might have helped tremendously, honestly. I'm only getting my regular headaches of, like, OBS not connecting, so, or, like, disconnecting periodically. But it doesn't seem to affect the stream quality, or the streaming, like, I don't want to say quality, but just, like, the playback of it too much. So, the only issue I had was, like, the chat didn't want to load at first. So, once that was clear, we were good to go. But I still got to figure out why the chat box isn't working correctly. And I think, hold on. As dumb as this sounds, I think the chat window was right behind the video window. And that's why I couldn't see any of the chat stuff pop up on here. So, we'll have to test it for the next stream, whenever that ends up being. It might be Friday. It might not be Friday. We'll see. But, yeah, that's it. Thanks, everyone, for coming out. go ahead and set that off to the side. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. Thanks for coming out to chat, even though it was only like, as I see one person hanging out to chat. And yeah, we'll see you on the next one. Hopefully it does better.